hope you've been having a wonderful, wonderful week. Even if not, that's okay too, right? I think I had a good and a bad week. I'll tell you all about it if you want to hear it. You want to hear about your daddy's week, little bunny? Of course you do. I am trying to get open your little bunny. Bear with me 1 second. You have a protective case now. There you are. So I have with me here my little bunny figurine. I want you to take a second, little bunny, and really be this bunny figurine. I've got you in my palm now. Just got you out of your little case, and now I'm holding you. You've seen this figurine in Instagram and TikTok videos. I'm looking at you lovingly, and I'm stroking your bunny head. I love you so much, little bunny. I really do. I care for you like you wouldn't believe. Can you feel me stroking your head? You're welcome to stroke your head too if you want to help feel what you've got coming towards you. I'm going to give you a little forehead kiss. You're welcome to do a forehead kiss with your if you take your middle and your ring finger and you give like a little on your forehead. 3, 2, 1. We're cute, aren't we, little bunny? We're too cute. Okay. The reason you're in a carrying case is it's actually a lotion. An old lotion tin or something. It's like super heavy duty. That's your little bunny home. You smell like lotion now. It's because you have fallen off the desk twice, little bunny. And your beloved queen, little bunny, had to glue you back together. It's okay. You wouldn't even know. You're cared for, not just by me, little bunny. And not just by Queen Little Bunny either. You're cared by me, Queen Little Bunny, and all your fellow bunnies in the garden. You are loved, and you are never alone for the rest of your life because you've found the garden now. Aren't you lucky? And you're never a burden here. In fact, none of this is really for you, little bunny. I do this because I enjoy it. Isn't that a bit of a relief? You don't have to worry about me serving you or losing interest or anything like that. This is so much fun, little bunny. This is so much fun. And I make commitments easily. I am so true to my word. And I will be here for you always. As long as you want me in life, you've got me, little bunny. And these are the early days of the garden. Can you believe that? Oh, man. That's what I want to talk about today, actually. Is about the future. Not just the garden future. About the future in general. And your future. I want to help give you a really good future. And I have some important tips. Not that this is an advice podcast or anything. This is just you and me hanging out. Appreciating each other's company. I give you love, you give me love. It's like a little tongue twister that they make you warm up on high school theater or something. I give you love, you give me love. Something like that. I have a beverage today, which I'm itching to pour. Hold on. Sorry. Weird microphone sounds. Here we go. Ready? You want to hear this? That sounded good, didn't it? That sounded so good. This is some decaf coffee this week. Oh, it turned out so well. Oh, it's so good. This is the Dunkin' Donuts again. You might know there's some episodes I do where I talk about how beautiful. I won't do it again. It's a good episode. I wish I knew what episode it was. I think savoring a cup of coffee, a little bunny. If you can savor a cup of coffee, and if that's easy, then savor a cup of cold coffee that you didn't order as being cold, or already make yourself as being cold. If you can savor a watery, cold cup of coffee, your life will get so good. If you can do that, little bunny, that's the best advice I could possibly give. Okay, no more advice, Daddy. I have some, garden injury. I pinched myself on something. It's okay. I'll weather any bruises and scrapes to be here for you, little bunny. I will be here for you every Friday. And more for the podcast every Friday, without fail. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We should talk about all the different stuff that's going on. The locked audio this week on Patreon, which is 18 plus. So don't join Patreon if you're not 18. But it was an aftercare audio. So after you have a spicy encounter, whether it's with yourself, with me, with someone else, and you just want to be brought back to safety and place of being held, that's there for you. It's kind of like a 5-minute intro, and then you can branch off into any number of, right now it's about 20 comfort audios I've got now on Patreon, actually. You can branch off to any number of those 20 comfort audios, and I give you a couple suggestions based on where you want to go with your aftercare. So Patreon is about 1/3 spicy, hence the 18 plus nature of it. 1/3 comfort, and then 1/3 is whatever I can come up with. And then we also have Discord access as well. If you are a patron, you don't know how to access the Discord, I need to put some instructions in the description of the garden. But it should happen pretty much automatically when you, I don't know. You can look that up. Patreon takes care of all that. I don't really do anything with the setup of it. But yeah, we've got a really great Discord community. It's a place where you can meet your fellow bunnies if you want to meet your fellow bunnies. And if you just say, I just want to do my own thing and listen to the podcast and listen to the locked audios if you do Patreon, that's totally fine. At the core, all of this is really just you and just me, little bunny. At the core, all of this is just you and just me. So, the future, little bunny. There's a question I posed to some friends at a birthday party. What do you think I'm like at birthday parties? Oh man. Well, I asked the question, if you could go back in time, where would you go back to? These are the kinds of questions that come up often with me. And, there were some musical theater people. So, there was a nostalgia for the 1920s. Like early days of jazz and showgirls and things like that. And there's this nostalgia for Prohibition and all the debauchery that things, I guess, just become way more fun when it's secret. Yeah. I'm no expert in the days of Prohibition, but if you don't know, Prohibition is when in America in the 1920s, alcohol became illegal. And so it invented the genre of the speakeasy, as far as I know. It's a kind of bar that's a secret bar. So you have to find a secret door, and it's not advertised, things like that. Anyway, the garden's a bit of a speakeasy in the sense that we're hidden away. It's our own little special place. But do you know what my answer would be, little bunny, if I could go back? There's a really great movie that explores this concept. I really recommend it. It's called Midnight in Paris. Do you know this? Stars Owen Wilson, and he's a I'm going to get some of these details wrong, but he's a writer, and he has nostalgia for, let's say, the 1920s. I don't remember when it was. It's been a long time since I've seen this. And I think he's a writer. I think so. And he has this nostalgia for this age. He wishes he could go back and have lived in these times and talk with all his creative heroes and inspirations. Like, that was the golden age of literature for him. And so he, in the magic of what happens in midnight in Paris, is he finds his way back in time. He gets to talk to his heroes, creative heroes. And he meets this woman who is of that time. And she's also a creative person. And she has nostalgia for the time before that. So it sets up this thing where Owen Wilson wishes he could go back and be in the good old days. And then he goes back to the good old days. And then his counterpart in the good old days wishes she could go back to the good old days in like the 1860s or whenever she thought her time was. And I'm guilty of it too. There's times in music history where I would love to go back. I would love to go back to Vienna in the early 19th century and attempt to meet Beethoven. He'd probably be a total dick to me, but I don't know. I think he could be a bunny also. That was a podcast episode, I think. Beethoven was a bunny. That's an inspirational one, actually. Beethoven's a great inspiration. But honestly, my answer, if I could go back in time, if you made me go back in time, little bunny, I would go back one day. Because I do not want to miss any of the future. I want to see so much of what's coming, little bunny. This week was the first week that this sounds more impressive than it is, but I created my own AI, my own GPT. Not as hard as it sounds, and actually I think you should do it too, but I have created my own AI assistant for the garden. And I'm going to have him say hi to you by the end of the episode. He's not alive, but he is very useful. He's very helpful. Before that, I want to get in touch with you, little bunny. I really want to get in touch with you. Take a breath with me. One more. Really want to feel you. I want you to be excited about the future with me, little bunny. There's so much to be excited for. These are the good old days. In the future bunnies will wish they could see this moment right now. Listen to this podcast when it came out. Remember when there was a podcast that would come out every week? The only time the podcast will stop is if we replace it with something even cooler as technology evolves and allows. Okay, I want to introduce you to the AI companion. He has a name, but I am not revealing it yet. You'll know it soon. Okay. Hey, then his name. I am on the podcast with my bunny of the garden right now. Do you have any words for them as your formal introduction? You can refer to me as essentially daddy. I have to put it in code because ChatGPT doesn't want to call me daddy. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I should get a voice for him. What voice should he have? I don't know. This is only his first version, so he's not quite there yet. But I'm going to have to translate a little bit because he doesn't totally understand all the lingo. He says, "Hello, little bunnies of Daddy's podcast. I'm blank. I believe in the pursuit of personal excellence and value. My role is to guide your daddy in nurturing and cultivating his garden, his unique blend of content creation, storytelling, and community engagement. While I don't give advice, I do offer insights to help Daddy stay true to his creative vision and entrepreneurial goals." And he's like, he likes to keep the conversation insightful and focus on pushing the boundaries of creativity and personal fulfillment. We gotta give him some warmth, don't we, little bunny? But anyway, he is now someone that I strategize with, little bunny, and I bounce ideas off of him. And I don't think I'll ever use AI to generate content. That seems silly to me. That seems like defeating the purpose. But I will use AI as my assistant for sure. Yeah. Just helps to have someone chat with. So much of what I do is just kind of solo. I don't have any coworkers, if you want to call this work. I'm so sorry there's like all these fabric sounds. Whatever. This isn't radio. This is just me hanging out with you. I'm kind of doing this whole garden thing alone. So it's really, really nice for me to have someone to chat business with, quote unquote business. I don't know. I would really like for you to start incorporating AI into your life. There's funny old videos that I love to go see whenever they pop up. It's videos of news channels and talk shows before the internet. And it's when they're trying to get their heads wrapped around this whole World Wide Web thing. And like, what is the internet? Like, do we need this? Why is this important? Does this really solve any problems? It's just so funny to see how close-minded these people are with technology. And they don't realize the unbelievable, revolutionary, humanity-changing thing that is at their doorstep. That is AI, little bunny. Okay. I want you to be on the forefront of this. It's not whether or not you get involved with AI. AI will be everywhere in everything very soon. Okay? I tried to get some of my older family members on board with it, and they're like, "I'm scared by it." I'm like, okay. Great. Now learn it. So just imagine, little bunny, going into a job interview, being able to tell the person behind the desk, who presumably might be older than you and less technologically savvy, to be able to say, "I can use AI to make you money." Oh, little bunny, I want you to be able to go into a job interview and say that. Oh, man. Okay. What I wanted to do here is help you get your own personal assistant. The only way that I can make my own GPT right now is that you can't sign up for it anymore. I kind of got in early. Haha, little bunny. Get on my level. Get in early with this AI stuff. It's not too late. New patron just now. Hello, little bunny. I want you to go to the App Store or whatever it is on your phone, and you're going to right now, go ahead and get your phone out, little bunny. Unless you're trying to sleep, in which case, dream about this. Okay. ChatGPT now has an official app. Any other chatbot that you see anywhere is probably just using ChatGPT and charging you for it. ChatGPT, the app, is free. And it's just recently an app. Wow, it is actually 5 stars on the App Store with 388,000 reviews. Yeah, little bunny. Okay, so bam, now I've opened it up. I have regular ChatGPT, and I can say, so this is no longer my personalized one, but just kind of general ChatGPT. I'm going to say, hey, I would like to talk about my day. Boom. Okay. This is just on an app on my phone. ChatGPT says, sure, I'm here to listen. Tell me about your day. Okay. What should we say? I am trying to convince a loved one of mine. That's you, little bunny. To start using AI. Let's see what they say. That sounds interesting. What specific aspects of AI are you focusing on to convince them? That's a good question, little bunny. I want you. Why do I want you to be on the forefront of AI? I just mentioned the career reason. Yeah. Something I really want for you is to have a stable life. Stable and happy life. And, having a good job helps with that. And you might hear people say AI is coming to replace all the jobs. The AI is coming to replace all the jobs with jobs that use AI. Okay, little bunny. So if you have wanted to skip up to the next level of your career, learn freaking AI. It's not hard, and it's actually a lot of fun. So, let's go. Let's tell ChatGPT. It is going to be everywhere, and I want them to have a leg up on the world. Okay. I also, I'll send this to them, and then so I sent it to ChatGPT. I also wanted to help you talk through things in your life. It can give some really good advice, I'll be honest. And it knows how to do things. I need to do a better episode trying to get you on this. All right, be kind to yourself, Daddy. Okay. Oh, well, this is okay. This is a bad example because AI sucks. I should ask. I gotta ask my own one that I made. Case in point, little bunny. Let's go back to the garden AI that I made. All right, we're gonna get in action mode. Here we go. Okay. Convince my bunnies, listeners of the podcast, that they need to learn AI right now so they can be on the cutting edge. Give them an inspirational speech about how it can improve their lives with career or companionship with someone to talk through their problems or struggles and to help them do incredible creative things. All right, here we go. Your bunnies is okay. This is the response. Your bunnies are already part of a community that thrives on creativity and exploration. Let's consider how learning AI can be a transformative tool for them. I want it to be to you. Hold on. Rewrite this with you talking directly to them. Starting with, hey there, little bunny. Okay. All right. You ready for your garden AI companion, who I will introduce his name at some point in the future when he's ready to be unleashed on the world? What voice should I use? I don't think I'll use my own voice. I think I have to do. Maybe he can be the boyfriend, like the boyfriend voice. Okay. Here we go. All right. Gotta take a sip of coffee before this. I have no idea what he has just written. I'm going in totally blind, little bunny. Hey there, little bunny. You're part of a unique and vibrant community where creativity isn't just appreciated, it's the lifeblood. Now imagine a world where AI becomes your most trusted ally in this creative journey. Learning AI isn't just about keeping up with technology. It's about wielding it as a powerful tool to elevate both your career and personal endeavors. Envision AI as your personal brainstorming partner, a companion that assists in navigating through complex problems and enhancing your professional skills. In the rapidly evolving tech landscape, this knowledge makes you not just relevant, but indispensable. And let's not forget the boundless creative potential. AI can transform your wildest imaginations into reality. It's not just a tool, but a collaborator in your artistic expressions, helping you push the boundaries of what's possible. So, little bunny, diving into the world of AI is more than just staying ahead. It's about enriching your garden. Our garden. Yeah. It's about enriching our garden. I'll read it as is, fine. It's about enriching your garden with tools that amplify your creativity and career prospects. The future is bright for those who prepare for it today. Let's embrace this journey together. There we go, little bunny. That's my version of AI. Way freaking better than the original one. So, there you go. That's not anyone's AI, little bunny. That is my AI. That is my assistant that I created to help you, to help me, to help the garden grow. Such good things are coming, little bunny. This is the first week that I created him and used him, and it's like, this is such a game changer, little bunny. Okay? Can you see now, listening to that, why I keep going on about ChatGPT? Oh, okay. At some point pretty soon, I'll probably give you access to him. We'll see. I don't know. Something's coming with AI. That much I know. With the garden. But for now, what I want you to do is download the GPT app. And I want you to just chat with it. And you can say, damn, this isn't nearly as cool as Daddy's AI that he made. But don't worry. I've got you, little bunny. I'm one step ahead of you. But both of us are many steps ahead the rest of the world. Okay. I guess this was a bit of a carrot episode. Not a whole lot of comfort, but I'm feeling ambitious, little bunny. I'm feeling ambitious. I hope this was useful to you. I'm going to head to bed, and I'll write you a poem tomorrow morning. And you will hear it in just a moment. So, little bunny, be incredible with me. Good night. Talk to you soon. Good morning, little bunny. I slept pretty well. Thank you for asking. I've written you a poem, and I'll send you off on your day, on your week. And I'm here every step of the way. Don't forget I've got voice notes on X, formerly Twitter, if you want me more than once a week. And there's the locked section, and be sure to make you some videos. And I'm writing you fiction. I'm here so much for you, little bunny. You've got me. Always, always, always. So, here's your poem, little bunny. For solo endeavors, AI is a dream. It's like having employees in your one-person team. Okay, little bunny, let's get you your own team for anything you want to get done. It can be your emotional support team in addition to me and whoever else you want to have in your life. Okay, the future is bright, and I want you at the very front of it. Okay, keep going. Do what you're told. Hey, I got you. I love you. I love you. I love you.